Happy Friday, everyone. This is our HIIT class. We'll need one medium to heavy weight for today. I've got an 8-pound dumbbell. We're going to start with a nice light jog, warming up our body, getting our heart rate up. Our workout today is a circuit move. We've got 8 moves, 40 seconds on, 15-second breather. When we complete that 7th move, we're going to come down to the floor. We have 3 moves for core, incorporating that weight. 30 seconds on, 3 times through, no breather. Then we're going to come back and do that 7-round circuit again, total of 3 times. Reach the same arm, same leg, long in opposite direction, full body stretch. If you're just joining us, grab one medium to heavy weight. I've got 8 pounds. Feel free to go heavier, go lighter. Everything can also be done with just body weight. Last set. Drive that right knee up and over to a lateral lunge, deep bend that knee. Switching sides, big step out. Pressing those hips back. One more time on each side. On the next one, come down to a low wide squat, heels in, toes out, arms out to a T. Bend and extend to both knees for 3, 2, hold the bend the knees, tiny circles with your arms, palms facing down for 3, 2, flip it in reverse for 3, 2, last one, straighten the legs, reach your right hand towards your left foot, come back to center, legs remain straight, press your hips back, feel that stretch in your hamstrings. One more time on each side. On the next one, come back to center, bend the knees, hinge forward. Give yourself a nice big hug, squeeze your shoulder blades together for 3. Last 2. And 1, release your right knee down and tuck your right toes, press forward into your left knee, chin and chest is lifted. Draw the hips back, straighten that left leg, add some movement to your left toes. Step your left foot back, take a big step forward with your right foot, bend into your right knee, chin and chest is lifted. Draw your hips back, straighten that right leg, add some movement to your right toes. Step your left foot to meet the right, come into a forward fold. Inhale, half lift, exhale, forward fold, slowly rise all the way up. Head, neck, and shoulders last to roll back. Shake out anything else that you may need to, grab water at any time. We're using that weight the entire time if you'd like. Again, we've got 40 seconds on the clock, 15-second breather. We're starting with pencil jacks. Going in 3, 2, here we go. 40 seconds is on the clock. Bring that weight up high overhead. 7 moves, circuit workout today. After that 7th move, we're bringing it down to the floor with that weight. That weight's going to be your best friend the entire class. We have 3 moves for our core, 30 seconds each move, 3 times through, no breather. Press it up, pencil jacks. Keep it going for 10. Land soft in the balls of your feet, heels are elevated. Last 5, 3, 2, last 1. All right, we're gonna start the feet together. Narrow squat, rise up, weight in your left hand. Right lateral lunge, come back center, narrow squat, weight in your right hand. Left lateral lunge, alternate lunge with a narrow squat in between. Here we go. Opposite hand to opposite foot. Keep it going, narrow squat, lunge, narrow squat, lunge. Press those hips back. We're keeping that body moving. We got that heart rate up with those jacks. We're keeping it up. Stay with it. Using that weight to burn extra fat. Keep it going. Last 5, 3, 2, last 1. Finish up where you're at. All right, we're gonna stay standing. Michelle, those are gonna be standing. What am I talking about? Weight between your palms, long wide like an ice cream cone, your choice. Sink the hips down low, fast feet in and out, in 2. Last 1, here we go. Now keep a bend in those knees. Lift those heels. Only the balls of your feet are pressed into the floor. Keep it going. Even if you're wearing shoes, your heels are still lifted. Keep it going. Fast feet in and out. That's it. Stay with it. Deep bend those knees, hips down low. Almost there. Last 10. We've got some standing core and tricep work coming up in 3, 2. Last one, catch your breath. All right, right foot's gonna stay back, staggered stance. Weight between your palms like so. Arms overhead, give me 1 tricep bend and extend. Give me 3 knee drives. Set it back up. That timer has begun. Tricep bend and extend. 3 knee drives. Low impact because that left foot is staying grounded. Keep it going. Tricep bend and extend, just the right leg is moving. We have a full 40 seconds on the right side, then a full 40 seconds on the left side. Keep it going. 3 knee drives, 1 overhead tricep bend and extend for 3, 2, last one. All right, shake it out. Next up, we have alternating curtsy lunge. You want to keep that heart rate up. Give me some skaters. We're going in 5. With or without that weight, your choice. Here we go. Side to side. So you can kick that leg back, hovering that foot. You can tap the foot in those skaters. You can draw your crown of your head further towards the floor if you don't get lightheaded. If you do, keep your head above your heart. You can also come into an alternating curtsy lunge. Your choice. Slow it down as much as you need to. Add that intensity with or without that hop. Keep it going. Alternating curtsy or skater. Last 3, 2. All right. Right foot forward. Stagger that left leg back. You've been here before. Different side. Weight between your palms, arms overhead. 1 tricep bend, 3 knees. Here we go. Tricep bend and extend. Knee drive. 3, 2, 1. Hold that left leg back, arms overhead, bend and extend. 3, 2, 1. Keep it going. Keep those elbows close and towards your ears. Biceps hugging your ears. Do not let those elbows billow outwards. We're firing up the triceps. Shoulders relaxed down and away from your ears. Keep it going. Last 7. Last 3, 2. Last 1. Catch your breath. All right, we got one final move. With or without that weight, find a space. Right or left side. We have a lateral shuffle. We're going to come to standing, calf raise, or a hop. Your choice. Take the hips down low. Lateral shuffle. Option 1, give me a hop. Lateral shuffle. Option 2, calf raise. Option 3, come to stand. With or without that weight. Going. Stay with it. 15 seconds to go. After this, you got a 15-second breather. It's going to go fast. We're going to come onto the floor with that 1 weight. Find our way to a reverse tabletop. Weight's going to be on our right hand. Last 2 and 1. I'm going to go a little bit heavier weight. That 8 seemed extra light. As promised, come onto your back. Weights in your right hand. Reverse tabletop. Neutral press with the right arm. Left leg extends and bends. Here we go. 30 seconds is on the clock. Neutral press right arm. Left leg extends and bends. That left hand and right leg are completely still. You're already 10 seconds down. If your hip flexor bothers you, keep that left knee bent. Tap your toes or your heels. Stay with it. We have a quick transition. Bringing that weight to our left hand in 5. That's 3. Last 2. Set it up. Reverse tabletop. Weight in your left hand. Left arm, neutral press. Right leg, bend and extend. Now as you lower that left elbow, that right knee comes directly back over your hip. Don't bring it closer in towards your chest. That actually makes it easier. Right arm, left leg completely still. In 5, we're bringing that weight between our palms. Suitcase crunch in 3. That's 2. Here we go. Suitcase crunch. Bring it in. Reach it overhead. And crunch. This is your third move. We're back to the top, bringing that weight into our right hand. Right arm neutral press, knuckles to the sky. Palms facing in. Left leg extends and bends, or keep that left knee straight, bent, and tap the toes or the heels. Last 3, 2, set it up, reverse tabletop, weight in your right hand. Here we go. Neutral press. Knuckles to the sky, keeping that right elbow close in towards your body, whether it is bent or it is straight. Let's check in our form. Draw your navel into your spine, up to the crown of your head. Make sure you're breathing. Check in on your lower back, press it into the floor. Keep it going. Last 3, 2, quick transition, reverse table, weight to your left hand. Left arm neutral press. Right leg extends and bends, or keep that knee bent, tap the toe or the heel. You got it, stay with it. Neutral press. Bend and extend. Arm and leg. That's it. We're coming right back to the suitcase crunches in 5. That's 3, 2. Here we go. Set it up right between your palms. Extend your arms and legs opposite directions. Bring everything in as if you're trying to fit your body into a suitcase. Extend and crunch. Stay with it. Fire up the deep core. This is the end of round 2. One more round after this. Keep it going. Extend and bend. Arms and legs. Last 2. Reverse tabletop, weight is in your right hand. Extend and bend that left leg. I know the burn's starting to set in. Power through. When you want to quit, that's when you keep going. Press the right knuckle to the sky. You can always lower that right foot to the floor. Keep the knee to the sky and just move the left leg. Last 7, neutral press, right arm. Left leg extends and bends. We're switching sides in 2. All right, weight to the left hand. Here we go. Left arm neutral press. Right leg extends and bends. Keep it going. You're lowering that right foot to a hover. Or if you're keeping the knee bent, you're tapping the toes or the heel. No matter your range of motion, your lower back is glued to the floor. Last 5, 3, 2, suitcase crunch, set it up, here we go. Last 30 seconds. You've got a 15-second breather after this. And then we are moving on. Extend and bend. Keep it going. Halfway. Almost there. Last 7. Crunch and reach for 3, 2. Last 1. All right, bring it on up. Grab water. We're back to the top. We've got those pencil jacks. When you're ready, set it up. All right, we're going in 3, 2, pencil jacks, 40 seconds is on the clock. Press it up. Reach for the sky. Knuckles facing up. You can hop or you can step, alternating side to side. Keep it going. You're halfway. This is the top of round 2. Out of 3. That's it. Keep it going. Reach and press. 7 more seconds. Yes, you can. Last 2. And 1. All right, catch your breath. Grab that weight this time in the right hand. Narrow squat. We're going to start to the left side, left lateral lunge. Going in 3, 2, here it is. Narrow squat, lateral lunge. Narrow squat, right side, lateral lunge. Keep it going. You're alternating those squats. Then coming right into that lateral lunge. Alternating sides. You're halfway. Stay with it, really press those glutes back. Reach down. Reach for your knee, your shin, your ankle. 10 more seconds. Two. All right, finish up where you're at. You got those fast feet. In and out, or you can stay narrow, you can stay wide. Sink the hips down. Here we go. Fast feet. If you're going in and out, think about hopscotch. Bring it in that box. Take it out that box. Now, you can bring it up. You can draw in a circle. You can move side to side. Anything to help distract you. In, out. You can hold it in. You can hold it wide. Just keep moving. All right, last 3, 2. All right, I'm gonna go down to that 8 count because we got 2 sets of those triceps. Left foot forward, right foot's back. Slight bend that front knee. Arms overhead, 1 tricep, 3 knee bends. Here we go. Bend and extend, elbows close in toward your ears. 3, 2, 1, keep it going. Bend and extend. 3, 2, 1, stay with it. Keep those elbows directly over your shoulders. Avoid letting them lean forward or backwards. And of course, do not let them billow outwards. 3, 2, 1, keep it going. Deep core engagement here. We're firing up the lower abs with your knee drives. Last 3, 2, last 1. All right, catch your breath. Alternating curtsy lunge or skaters. We're going in 7. Last 3. All right, here we go. Curtsy or skater, your choice. Low impact option 1. Option 2, you can add that little swift hop to transition from left to right, but still a curtsy. Option 3, you can kick that leg back to a hover. Option 4, add that hop with a hover. Infinite options here. Keep it going. Chest lifted, keeping your head above your heart if you get lightheaded. Stay with it for 3. That's 2. All right. Keeping that weight or adjusting the weight if you're like me, did a different weight for the last round. Right foot forward, left foot staggers back, soft bend your front knee. Arms overhead, elbows tucked in. No wide elbows, keep them in. Tricep bend and extend, knee drives. 3, 2, 1. Tricep bend and extend. 3 knee drives. That left leg that's back, you're driving it up. And you're reaching those arms down toward that left knee, right back up. Between each knee drive, stay with it. Tricep bend and extend. 3 knee drives. Stay with it. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Last 3. All right, finish up where you're at. Oh my. All right, what do we have next? Oh, 7th move. All right, lateral shuffle, standing calf raise, hop, or just standing. Here we go. Lateral shuffle, calf raise, Maybe take out that calf raise, come to standing. Maybe you want to add a hop. Do what you can. Lateral shuffle. You can hop or you can step. That's it, 15 more seconds to go. Stay with it. Last 7. You've got it for 3, 2, last 1. All right, bring it on down to the floor. We're gonna use that weight still. We've got 3 different moves. All right, first we have straight leg, sit up with that weight overhead. Here we go. Reach it up, press, slowly lower. So it's 30 seconds each move. But we're doing them 3 times through, so do not rush this. Avoid using momentum to reach and to lower. Think 1 vertebrae at a time. 10 more seconds here. We're going to lay all the way back. We've got a flutter kick, leg raise and lower with that weight overhead. All right, here we go. Lower down. Flutter kick, legs lift. Flutter kick, legs lower, point the toes. Now, the lower is dependent on you. Only lower your feet as far as you can go without your navel doming upwards and with your lower back staying suctioned to the floor beneath you. All right, keep those legs to the sky, toe reach. This is your 3rd and final move for this core. Reach and lower. Fire up those upper abs. You got it. Reach for the toes. If the toes are easily accessible, reach for the ceiling. 10 more seconds and we're going to lower the legs. Coming back to those straight leg sit-ups, pressing that weight overhead when you get there. And 2. All right, lower the legs. Here we go. Reach it up. Shoulders stacked over your hips. Lower down. Reach and press. Lower down. Draw your navel into your spine as you round down. Gaze towards your navel. 10 more seconds. We're going to hold that head, neck, and shoulders towards the floor. Weights overhead. Flutter kick, lift and lower. Here we go. Lift it up. Lower down. Stay with it. Gentle flutter kicks. Lifting and lowering. Almost there. And 10, we're holding the legs to the sky, reaching for the toes. Yes, you can. Last 5. 3, 2, legs to the sky, reach for the toes. This is the bottom of round 2. I know those upper abs are on fire. I feel it too. Keep pushing through. Stay with it and reach for the toes. We have straight leg sit-ups coming up in 10. 1 more round. Reach and release. Last 3, 2. Lower the legs. Here we go. Press it up. Lower down. Tuck the chin into the chest. Reach it up. Lower back down. Keep it going. Press it up. Lower down. Keep it going. Flutter kicks in 2. All right, here we go. Gentle flutter kicks. Lift it up. Release it down. You're targeting the lower abs. The first and last moves are targeting your upper abs. If you're dying to add more upper abs here, you can lift your head, neck, and shoulders, tucking your chin toward your chest. Last 10. Toe reaches coming up in 7. Stay with it. Last 2. Legs to the sky. Here we go. Reach and reach. You're not resting those head, neck, and shoulders. They're tapping and coming right back up. Keep it going. Crunch and reach, upper abs. All right, 10 more seconds here. Stay with it. Last 5, 3, 2. All right, catch your breath. Little breather. But you guessed it. We're coming back to the top. Starting with those pencil jacks. All right. We're going in 3. Grab that weight, set it up. Pencil jacks. Here we go. This is your 3rd and final round here. So all of these moves that we're doing, it's the last time you're gonna see them. Of course, unless you want to do these on your own. I will not object to that ever. Keep it going, pencil jacks, press it up. All right, you're halfway. More than 20 seconds down. Stay with it. Keep it going. Reach up, press up for 7. Breather in 3, 2. Last one. Grab water anytime. Oh my. All right. We got that narrow squat to an alternating lateral lunge. Pick a side, any side, weights in the opposite hand. Here we go, squat, lateral lunge, deep squat, lateral lunge. Reaching that weight down the inside of that opposite leg. Keep it going. Stay with it. Narrow squat, feet are either under your hips or closer. Press those hips back. Come into that lateral lunge. Press those glutes back towards that wall behind you. Deep bend that knee. Last 2 and 1. All right, fast feet. Remember, you can go in and out. You can stay wide. You can stay narrow. You can move around your area. Your choice. There we go, fast feet. Keep it going. Stay with it. So close. In and out, fast feet. Almost there. Halfway. Keep those heels elevated, knees bent, hips down low. Last 10. Got it for 5, 3, 2. All right. Oh my. Shake it out. Left foot's forward, right foot's back. I'm gonna try this heavier weight. Weight between your palms, arms overhead. Give me 1 bend to 3 knee drives. Here we go. Elbows bend and extend, tricep, knee drive, 3, 2, 1. Tricep bend and extend, 3, 2. Last time on this side. So here we got 40 seconds on the right, 40 seconds on the left. Bend and extend. 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds to go. Stay with it. I know it burns. That's when you push through even harder. Last 5, 3, 2. Last 1. All right, shake it out. We have alternating curtsy lunge or skaters, your choice. All right, here we go. Option 1, curtsy. Slow and steady, 1 foot's always grounded. Option 2, add that little hop, but you're still going into that curtsy. Option 3, take out that hop, but hover that leg. Squeeze the glute. Option 4, add that hop with the hover. Keep it going. Open up those hip flexors side to side, last 10. Left knee drive 3 times, overhead tricep bend. Last 2. All right, grab water at any time, of course. All right, left leg back, right foot forward, soft bend that right knee. Arms overhead, biceps hugging towards your ears. Tricep bend and extend. Left knee drive, 3, 2, 1. Reach up, bend and extend. Knee drive. Last 1, keep it going. Last time doing these for the remainder of class. Keep it going. Abs are engaged. Stabilizing your core, last 10. You got it. All right, finish up where you're at. All right, lateral shuffle to a calf raise. We're already at the end. Don't worry, we got more core after this. All right, here we go. Lateral shuffle, hips down low. Hop, standing, or calf raise. Your choice. Last chance to get that heart rate back up. Yes, we're coming down to the floor for 3 new core moves. The focus for this core are going to be our obliques. There's been a theme. Lower abs, upper abs. Now we're getting into the obliques. Stay with it. Lateral lunge, hop, calf raise, or standing. Last 1. All right, just like the last 2 rounds, we're gonna go ahead and grab a weight. Bring it between your palms. Leg all the way back, weight overhead, leg, single leg, lift and lower. So think wide scissors. Now you can tuck your chin to your chest. Imagine you have a clementine under your chin, so don't actually touch your chin to your chest. Just hover it, lifting your head, neck, and shoulders, or lower your head, neck, and shoulders. We're going to come to a reverse tabletop next. Knees over your hips, shins parallel. Weight's going to come into the right hand. Set it up. Reach to the right. Back to center. Just to the right. You can have that left arm reaching long by your left hip, or draw your left elbow wide behind your head. Palm can be in, palm can be up, or palm can be facing down. Your choice. Keep it going. Almost there. Stay with it. Just the right side. We're switching sides in 2. All right, weights to the left side. Here we go. Crunch, center. Same options. You can draw your left palm in, palm to the sky, or palm facing down. Right hand can be by your hip or elbow wide. We have wide leg scissors, weights overhead. In 3, 2, last 1. Bring that weight overhead. Straight leg scissors. Now if this bothers your hip flexors, add a bend in the knees. You're bringing your leg as close to the floor without touching, while the opposite leg is up towards the sky. Stay with it. Switch and switch. Weight's going to come to the right side. Reverse tabletop in 2. Set it up. Here we go. Reach and center. Reach and center. We're firing up that right oblique. Think of it as a nice little stretch on the left side. I always think if I have a turtle shell and that shell itches, I'm trying to itch that shell, pressing my lower back into the floor. Reach and reach. 7 more seconds. Stay with it. We're switching sides in 3, 2. Weights to your left hand. Here we go. Crunch and center. Crunch and center. Almost there. Don't stop now. Stay with it. Left oblique, keeping everything symmetrical. You're more than halfway. We've got one more round after this. Keep it going for 7. Wide leg scissors in 3, 2. Weight between your palms, arms overhead. Scissor legs. Final round, last 90 seconds of work. Slow it down as much as you need to. Just keep moving. You can also always set the weight down. The weight is always optional. Just adds more intensity, increases fat burn. Stay with it. Lift and lower. We're crunching to the right side in 2. Set it up. Here we go. Reach and reach. Just to the right side. Coming right back to center. Stacking your shoulders in line with your hips and your knees, because your knees are directly over your hips, right? You can always lower your feet to the floor, knees to the sky. Lower back is pressed into the floor. We're switching sides in 3, 2. Here we go. Left arm long, reach and crunch. Back to center. Stay with it. Crunching and reaching. That's it. Reach and reach. Almost there. Last 7. I know it burns. Stretch coming up in 3, 2. Last 1. All right, draw your knees into your chest. Curl yourself into a tight ball. Wiggle out your toes. Circle your ankles. Switch directions. All right, reach your arms and legs long in opposite direction. Full body stretch. Create a tiny arch in your lower back. Maybe allow your hip bones to rock side to side. Big breath in. Big breath out. Draw your knees back into your chest. This time, draw your knees wide. Bring your knees together, cross one ankle over the other. Rock and roll yourself along your spine. Think of it as a spinal stretch as many times as you need. The last time, we're going to keep our ankles crossed, lift our hips, and unspiral your feet as you twist around to the opposite side, coming into a forward fold. Inhale, bring your hands towards your shins or your hips, crown of your head pulling away from your body. Exhale, come back to that forward fold. Grab opposite elbows, find a gentle ragdoll, allowing the crown of your head to pull towards the floor beneath you. You can add a soft bend in your knees, sandwiching your rib cage towards your thighs. Maybe add a gentle sway from side to side. Swaying to the left, swaying to the right. Gently return back to center. Release your hands towards the floor. Toe heel your feet wider than your hips. Toes slightly pivoted and heels out, arms out to a T. Inhale, rise. Now pivot your heels in, toes out. Nice big inhale. Bump the hips side to side. Release your arms to the horizon. Draw your right arm across your body for a bicep stretch. Open, circle out the wrists. Switch sides. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, open your hands. Arms overhead, tricep stretch. Bend your right elbow using your left hand, still bumping the hips side to side. Inhale, arms overhead, circle, circle, circle. Bend the left elbow. If you're like me and tuck your chin to your chest, lift your chin off of your chest. Bring your gaze forward. Inhale, arms overhead, circle out the wrist. Release the arms to the horizon, palms down. Side bend to the right. Bump the hips to the left, gaze under your left arm. Feel that stretch in the left side body. Inhale through center. Side bend to the left. Gaze under your right shoulder. Inhale through center. Bump the hips side to side once again. So with the heels and toes out, nice big inhale. And exhale. Fantastic work today. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great rest of your day.